Oh, this video is brought to you by Mind Cop, a new non-linear whodunit detective game where your greatest weapon is that big old beautiful brain of yours. A brutal killer is on the loose. You only have 5 days to catch them, and every action you take comes at a time cost. So think before you act and choose your moves carefully. Thankfully, you're not just some regular schmuck detective racing against the clock. You're a Mind Cop. What's a Mind Cop, you ask? Well, it's like a time cop, but instead of Jean-Claude Van Damme doing the splits, you use your Mind Cop abilities to sneak into the heads of suspects, mind surf into a psychedelic, abstract dream space to solve a variety of puzzles and explore their sea of thoughts. This gets you clues and conversation topics to use in your investigation, so you're not doing the splits, you're doing the mind splits. Mind Cop is available now on PS5, Nintendo Switch, and Steam, so head on over to the link in the description and start your investigation today.
What's good, party people? It's me, Casey Wosu, joined by Marty Sleva, as always.
Hello.
For Casey and Marty plays stuff. Currently playing through Metroid Prime, the first one, Metroid Prime 1. We're having a grand old time, I'll say. Completion is 32%, but that's a lie, because that's counting like 100% or whatever, right?
That's for scanos, and we're not scanos.
That's only counting stuff we scanned?
I don't know. Maybe like scanos and like scans and missiles and everything. I think we've been doing really well. That being said, I feel like it's been years since we played this game. So much has happened. 2 weeks?
That's all.
Oh my God. In my memory, do you remember
everything.
what was going on?
No, not at all. No, okay.
Exactly.
No. We were doing a lot of ramp stuff.
We were doing a lot of rap stuff.
That's
We got zipper ball. We can zipper ball now.
Okay, I remember how to do this.
Did we get the ice beam?
We did get a new gun. What are my new gun options?
Did we get the gravity? Are we purple?
What do you mean, are we purple? What does that mean?
Answer the question. Are we purple?
No.
We might be purple. Ginger Grave says Casey's real quiet.
Oh, no. Why?
Because you were probably in a fucking Slack call. Is that why?
I mean, at some point, I can just close Slack. Will that?
You can do whatever you want.
Well,
no.
Does that sound better?
Closing Slack won't fix it. Whenever I'm on a Slack call or a Google Meet, it takes control of my audio and it just cranks it down. Your core audio might be low.
My core audio. I don't know how to fix that, especially not within Discord. Am I still quiet? Like I'm real close to the mic, and
I mean, you sound wonderful to me. But I'm going to be honest. Across YouTube and Twitch, people tears in their eyes have been saying, "Sir."
Oh no.
We can't hear him.
Oh no.
How does he sound now? Still quiet compared to Brian? Do you have Audacity? Always my thing is I open a thing called Audacity. You probably don't have Audacity though. So.
I do use Audacity. That's like my main sound editing.
For some reason, Audacity is the only thing that is stronger than Google.
Stronger than Google?
It's the only thing stronger than Google. Before every stream, I open up Audacity and I make sure I'm at 80% because that fights off the Google demons.
That's strange. All right, I'm gonna bear with me for a little bit. I'm gonna just look in some sound options, which means I have to change.
Isn't Audacity malware? Says speakeasy. Speakeasy. Don't. You can't say things like that. You can't just throw around the malware word.
Just accuse a software
to and fro.
Malware? No.
Yeah, I would never. I don't know. I've been using it for years and it's been fine.
Years and years.
My computer is riddled with viruses, but it's been fine.
I do know that. Okay, manage sound devices, microphone.
I mean, can you just lower me and lower the game and then raise everything else? One of those like a rising tide lifts all ships kind of things.
I mean, is that easier to do? Maybe.
I don't know. We don't know. Chat, for folks who remember 2 weeks ago, well, first off, welcome everyone on YouTube. Welcome everyone on Twitch. What did we do 2 weeks ago? Because I feel like we left off and we were like, oh man, we have like a game plan. I think we left off. We did like a little, we might have even done a little, we're going to save and then see remember we took a path all the way back to the opening area and then you could go down into the wrecked ship. And we jumped down there, and we went to the ship, and we were like, we should not go here.
Yeah, we shouldn't have gone in this direction.
Yeah, and so let's go back, and that's how the stream ended. We're back before the wrecked ship. Now we have to figure out what's going on. Deebs, thank you so much for a raid.
Thank you, Deebs. So yeah, I did the thing Marty suggested where I lowered everything but me, so that maybe we're like a little bit more level. So like maybe if you raise volume options on your side, things will sound better. Give it a shot.
Andrew Hickman. Yeah.
My apologies.
Let us know how we sound. Let us know how we sound.
One day we will figure this out because my volume seems to be fine. In most
sound great to me. You sound great to me, and you're at 50% for me. So like, who knows? You sound wonderful.
It's one of those things.
Okay, everyone. It sounds like everyone's saying it's better. Okay.
It's better. Okay.
This is I don't want to say a band-aid on bullet. Look at this fucking guy. Look at this little frog man. Oh, remember this room? Oh, there was the one room where there was the 3 different, like, there was the statue, and we were shooting 3 different elemental missiles into it to go different places.
Yes, I remember that. I think
we have to go to the white room? I think we have to go to the white room on the map.
Well, yeah, we're not. Yeah, we haven't gone there, so that is where.
Yeah, and we got white gun.
I think we do got white gun.
We have the white gun.
This is another white door all the way over here, but like maybe we'll come back to that later. But I think this was the room that had all the statue throwing nonsense.
The Hall of the Elders. What a good name for a room. The Hall of the Elders.
All right, let's just jump right in there.
Deebs was playing a game called In Sound Mind. Have you ever heard of familiar. In Sound Mind?
I think I have heard of it, but could not tell you what it was about.
Oh, it's got like a scary devil.
You know what that does sound like? It sounds like the game that's sponsoring this stream, Mind Cop.
Oh my God, Mind Cop! Everyone, listen. Just go buy Mind Cop.
I watched a good chunk of you and Jack streaming that, and it does seem like a really fun detective game.
We got 3/4 through, and I'm like, I don't think we should be doing these voices. I think this is like a serious, like a woman has been murdered and things are serious, but we were pot committed to the voices. It's great. Yeah, big fan of Mind Cop.
So this goes to the Talon Overworld. Is that where we want to go? Talon Overworld South.
Well, let's see where it goes. Wait, this wasn't the thing that just took us to? Oh, I thought we were gonna go up, not down.
Yeah,
you shouldn't go down to an overworld.
I also thought we were going up.
That's not how overworlds work. This is an underworld. Okay, this place looks cool.
We've not been here.
Okay, this is new. This is good. Oh, something new.
Brain boy. That looked like a glitch. Like it looked like I heard him. He just was like deleted from the system.
My gosh. It was a glitch. Quintuple A, thank you so much for a $2 dono. Mind Cop streamed earned 1 purchase from me. Quintuple A, if I figure out how to like screenshot something, I'm gonna screenshot that so we can send it to the client. It was a sponsored stream, but let me tell you, would have done it for free. Don't tell the client that because they still need to pay us.
Yeah,
would have done it for free.
Part of our business model here is not
between us. Would have done it for free. Yeah.
Get back in there. Still got the double jump on me.
Oh yeah, we got the double jump. I don't think we're the purple suit yet.
Look at all this.
Look at that fucking thing. Looks like a barber pole. Do they still have barber poles?
Like in pictures, I don't think they have them.
Like in reality,
like physical ones.
I get my hair cut now at a place called Sports Clips, which I think is
a branded chain thing.
It's a chain thing, and it's all like, this is for folks who like want to watch sports and get their hair cut. And I'm like, whatever, it's close to me, it's fine, I don't give a shit. But the sports they show are always just, it's weird golf. It's not like regular golf. It's just like golf of people I've never heard before. And I'm like, why aren't I going in here and just have ESPN on? Just like have anything on that isn't weird golf. Every time I get my hair cut, it's just weird golf. But not like Mario Golf. Just like fucking people I don't care about playing golf.
That is weird golf.
It is weird golf. But
what is non-weird golf to you then? Like, what people would you care about watching them play golf? Because
I was literally gonna say Tiger Woods, but I think he's like 60.
You know that's fair because like I've seen Tiger Woods commercials and he does like neat tricks with the golf clubs, but I don't think he does that in actual
But I
matches.
just
Right?
mean like the U.S. Open or like a golf thing I've heard. We're at Augusta now. Like that's fine. That's normal golf.
Is it?
Birdo.
I don't know anything
Birdo.
about
You don't
golf.
know? You've never heard of Augusta?
Like the place.
I don't know. There's a golf course named Augusta. I don't know where it is.
Yeah, like I don't
Maryland?
know anything
Augusta,
about golf.
Maryland? Augusta, Georgia? Guys, where's Augusta?
Georgia sounds right, but I could be wrong. Analysis of wall shows
Georgia.
rampant weakness due to severe water saturation.
What does
Dark
that mean?
traces of bendezium detected. Does that mean?
Metroid Prime bendezium.
I feel like we might need the super missile variant of the ice.
Can only be destroyed by a power bomb. I don't think we have a power bomb.
Oh
yet.
no, I don't think we have a power
Do
bomb.
we? Yeah, that's like the big turd. Yeah, Deep says Bazinga is power bomb. Bazingium. Is there a point where like the game auto translates for you? I feel like if you like get through one thing like that, your HUD should then say like,
Oh, just use this.
yeah, it's Bazendium, and then have like a little thing that says like power missile, something like that.
All right, so
just
this
gotta remember.
area doesn't have any other areas, does it? Because this is a dead end. Oh, there's like
Oh,
lower
there's hella
doors.
stuff at the bottom and the right.
Yeah, let's see if I can get to where.
This big old tree trunk.
Hang back up. I'm sorry.
And then Jewel Rao with a €5 dono over on YouTube. Thank you so much, Jewel. Great to see you. Played Trepang 2 earlier, and the sound of the chopper was 10 times louder than everything else. You guys are not alone with volume issues. Every once in a while, a thing in a game will just be like, why is this thing so loud?
I reviewed
Games are weird. They're
that
tough.
Trepang 2 game.
That was the kind of like the like stylish, like a shooter, kind of
Yeah,
like
it was
Fear.
like fear
Yeah.
inspired.
Yeah.
Wait, there was a
You know what they
blue
should have
door
called
on
it?
this map. Like
You know what
a
they
second
should have
ago.
called it? Spooky.
Just
If
spooky?
you're if you're making a game inspired by fear, just call it Spooky. Okay, you're not on board with Spooky.
yeah, I don't
That's
know- I
fine.
don't
I'll
know
find
if I'm
other
sold.
investors. I'll find other investors. There's plenty of folks out there.
How do I get in this weird world?
The games industry is thriving. There's tons of money everywhere. Everything will be fine. Studios are closing down daily.
Oh, there it is. That's the
Captain,
blue door.
Captain President with a $10 dono. Thank you so much, Captain President. I certainly wouldn't mind another Mind Cop stream. Also, D's Newts. You can't say D's Newts. Captain President? D's Newts? An N with 2 O's and a T and an S?
Dang, I don't know how to get to
Where you
the
trying to
other
get to?
side. Across from my location is a blue door, but it's like too far for me to just jump to.
We'll get to the... I actually don't know. Maybe that's one of those like one-way boys?
Maybe. But like this whole area looks like on the map, it looks like, hey, look at all these options. But it's actually closed off by several different things. Like I can't get through the floor because of roots.
Oh, a bunch of roots.
I can't get across that thing. And I can get... Oh, no! And I can get
no.
over there and go up the pole. But that leads to a room that I can't do anything else in.
Gotcha.
Hold on. If I jump from there, do I have like a beat? Like, yeah, because like this is the space here. But like it's blocked off from this angle. Or any other angle for that matter. Yeah, we probably come back into this room from that area then.
Yeah,
guess.
yeah.
And like there's something around this corner that I can't see a path into as well. So these bars probably open up maybe when we come from the bottom to come back
So
in
we
here.
got, at the end of the stream last week, we got the ice beam.
Yes. I don't remember
And we probably earned it. Killed Frosty the Snowman. Stole his beam. But I don't think, did we ever go back to that room with the three flavors of doors and use the ice beam on the 3 flavors? The room, remember the statue had the 3 flavors. So maybe if we go back to the statue room with the 3 flavors and
Sure.
shoot it with the ice beam.
Yeah, because we hadn't finished exploring the room.
Yeah.
We were
There was also
in,
that area
but-
you said, "Oh, we'll come back to it." Or there was a white door and you said, "Oh, we'll get it. We'll get it later." I don't remember what it was.
I think
Okay, Hall of the Elders is what I'm thinking of.
Yeah, I think this right here
Yeah.
is where we might need to get back to.
So just
Question
straight
is,
Across.
how do I get back in there?
Straight across.
That door.
I think. Yeah, it's that door right there. Yeah.
Don't touch
There you go,
me.
easy peasy. And Fungus Finder with a $2 dono. Thank you so much. Mind copying a feel of D's. D's. I can't do it. Good for you, Fungus Finder. You showed character growth midway through a super chat, which I appreciate. And Nutty Farm Guy resubbed on Prime. Thank you so much, Nutty Farm Guy.
Oh shit, they're here.
Oh no,
Something's here.
I mean that might be.
It's just
These are
energy.
like different. Oh no, they're dudes.
Oh wait, how do I? They're like
Ice? A white? Maybe you need to use white.
what do I use again? The visor, right? To look at them.
No, I mean we can see them fine. We just need to shoot them. I don't think the visor's going to help us.
It's not. It's not. No, it's not helping us.
How do I switch to white? Is that white?
White. Yeah.
You're so fast.
Like yeah, this
Why
is
are they
going
so
right. Boom.
fast?
All right, so that doesn't work. No, they do disappear. Okay, that's also going through.
Does it feel like they're getting hurt?
No, my shots are going. It's phasing right through their bodies.
Guys, how do we kill these goddamn
Okay,
ghosts?
the energy one.
The ghosts are weak to power beam and can be seen by X-rays. Oh, so maybe you can use your X-rays. Sorry.
Yeah. Okay, so they did show up. Boom. All right. Oh, he fell through the floor.
Oh, you miss scanning, don't you? It's the X-ray vision is so ugly though. They should have
Is
made
this
the X-ray
X-ray?
vision less.
Isn't it just like heat?
Yeah, maybe X-ray was just like what people call it.
But yeah, this
That's
is very
thermal vision, not X-ray. What the fuck is X-ray? We don't have another vision, do we?
ugly. Not to my knowledge. Or if we do, I've forgotten entirely.
It was so long ago. Jewel, we are playing the remastered version on the Switch. Oh, we don't have X-ray yet. Says Owen.
Oh, so maybe that would look a lot better than what Thermal's doing.
Yeah, because this looks like fucking ass.
Yeah, this looks like total
this
garbage.
looks, yeah.
Is he dead finally? Jesus. How many shots are you going to take? Like, that's hitting him, but like he's just getting back up.
Are the other ones dead? Okay, incoming scan.
Yeah, only one of them's left.
I love an unusual gravity pattern.
All right, there we go. Oh, that's very far.
Oh, that's so far
That's so
away.
far away.
What?
Just gravity pulses located in the gravity chamber. You know what? Unsurprising.
Gravity.
Didn't need you to tell me that.
Maybe we'll get the gravity suit. I was asking if we had that yet. That's when, spoilers, that might be when we turn purple.
Oh, the gravity suit makes you purple.
Yeah.
Good to know. Oh, not again. Fuck. I gotta. They have you open a door with one weapon, but then you gotta fight them with another one. And
Yeah,
in Blood Ugly
that's
mode.
ridiculous.
All right, he's done. Is anyone else in here? Yep. Oh no, not those guys. This guy.
Who you're fighting someone on the zipper tracks?
Yeah, like there's like the little bugs are in the background. So it's
Love
locking
little
onto them.
bugs.
Where is he? He's just disappearing. Come on, come back.
We have to deal with these invisible dudes the rest of the game, or is there like a?
And maybe this is just like their moment.
Yeah, is there like a genocide we could do where they don't come back? Like, are they like a hive mind and we can kill that central hive?
They take way too many shots too. Like,
Yeah, they're real spongy.
ugh. All right. Yeah, that's a bit on the annoying side. Can I get up here?
Oh yeah, you can do a little jump.
Hold on, we got
In the 2 weeks since we played this, I went on a bit of a Metroid binge. I got the bugs. I've really been enjoying this playthrough, and I completed Metroid Fusion for the Game Boy Advance on via Nintendo Switch. Also completed Metroid Zero Mission, which is a remake of the original Metroid for the Game Boy Advance via Switch.
Okay.
And then I started playing Metroid, and both of those I really enjoyed. I genuinely enjoyed both of those. And they're nice, like bite-sized.
Zero Mission
Metroid.
is like the preferred thing, like by far. Like you should just never.
Yeah, in my mind, like unless you like really want to be like, what were games like in 1986? Which is fine. Like I shouldn't have used nerd voice there. I apologize. but
what do you mean? That's
yeah,
how
Zero
you sound.
Missions.
I didn't
Zero Missions a way to play it. Oh no, that's the sickest bird I've ever had. But then I was like, okay, I'm Kylo Ren screaming more, and I started playing Samus Returns, which is the remake of Metroid 2, and that was a 3DS game, and I'm not feeling it. I'm trying to, but I'm not feeling it. And that was by the same developers who they kind of used that remake as a dry run, and then they gave them Metroid Dread, which I think is great. So clearly that worked really well. Who's King of Naan? They're playing Final Fantasy V? How come you haven't introduced me to your friend who plays Final Fantasy V?
Fun story. I don't know who that is.
Who? King of Naan,
like,
if you're in the chat, holler. So
like, oh, we've been here before. I recognize.
We've absolutely. You've gotten eaten by that. You've killed that man.
His son is taking his place in the family business.
Yeah.
Like most of the people on my friends list are people that I don't know when or why they friended me. And
or like you played them in Smash or something, like and just didn't.
But like that's the thing. Like I usually don't friend someone I don't know. So like even if I did play him in Smash and it's like I just got a random friend request, like I'm not gonna accept it. So it must have been someone I knew at some point. But I'm wondering if maybe they just changed their name over the course of the years, and so now I no longer remember who that is because like I don't play multiplayer games with anyone using Nintendo Online unless I know them in real life for the most part.
Maybe this is what the Gautier song "Someone That I Used to Know" was about.
That's exactly what it was about.
Yeah.
I love that song. I tried to listen to that whole album because I was like, you know what, this is like a banger ass song.
It was like a song of the summer, absolutely.
Yeah, like maybe I'm missing out on like the genius of Gautier. No, that's a legitimate one hit wonder.
Yeah,
because the rest of that album was not good.
In the largest gambling win of my life, I won $100 because of Gautier at an E3. It was whatever summer that song blew up. A couple coworkers and I at the time, we went to two press conferences in a row, and I can't remember the exact order. And before you sit down, if you're going to a press conference at Old E3 in real time, you sit down in the crowd, and it's like you get to a movie a half an hour before it starts. And you're kind of just sitting there, and they'll just play music over the loudspeakers. And in both of them, they played Gautier. And for the third one, I said, I bet $100 they'll play Gautier when we're sitting in the audience for the next one. And they didn't play it beforehand. They played it literally during the press conference. And it was the coolest $100 I've ever made in my life. So thank you, Gautier, and your weird painted faces. Did the album, was it like good? Is that worth listening to? It's only one song to me. Like it's just them. Yeah.
Just that one song is really good. Listen to it at infinitum.
What's is there gaming equivalent of one hit wonders? Like what's like a fucking gaming jam where no one's ever, it would probably be indies, right? Like someone's made one rad indie and then like Flappy Bird, is that a one hit wonder?
Yeah, I wonder like what the context for that is, right? Because the one hit says like, okay, you have one track, but what makes it a one hit wonder is that you make more stuff, and none of that stuff is anywhere near as big as the other thing.
Yeah.
Like, what is it when you really just make one thing and then you leave like on top?
Ooh, that's good.
Yeah, I feel like that's a different category.
I like that. Yeah, I absolutely like that. Ooh, Old Hunter with a great question. Challenge. What's the name of the girl on the song? Kimbra?
Oh shit, I have no idea what the name of the girl is.
is it Kimbra? And said, don't look it up. So I didn't look it up.
Yeah,
Kimbra?
I never knew the name of the girl on that song.
Gautier and Kimbra.
Never
Kimbra might also be a song, the artist who did a bunch of Kimbra. I didn't look it up. I promise. Kimbra also sounds like the name of an artist on what was the movie about the girl who got pregnant by fucking George Michael Bluth? Juno. Remember Juno? She got knocked out by George Michael.
Right, but
yeah.
why did you use his full name? That confused me so much.
What's his name?
Like they call him George
Cera.
Michael. Yeah, Michael Cera, but on the show they just call him George
yeah.
Michael. But you use his full name, and that for some reason just completely broke my brain.
Ellen Page, now Elliot Page. Juno, Jason Reitman's movie, got pregnant from Michael Cera. There was a song by someone, or a couple songs on that soundtrack by someone who sounded like Kimbra. Like the name sounded like Kimbra. I'm gonna look up the Juno soundtrack. I forgot that I have.
Soundtrack, actually, is that good?
It's so good. It's
really
like
okay.
It was. Let me tell you, 2007 Marty really really impacted by that. Kimya Dawson.
That
doesn't sound like Kimbra at all.
No, it does.
Dawson. It does.
Kimbra,
It's a Kim.
Kimya. Yeah, I see.
Yeah.
I hear it.
Yeah.
I went in this stupid ass tunnel over here, and I feel like I got spit back out. The exact same place I left. Like, that seemed real useless. And then the stupid invisible enemies spawn back in, so like I feel real weary of just leaving this room now if I got to do shit.
But do we need to go? The game's been pretty good at being like, "Hey, go here now." So do we need to get our ass all the way over to like Snowville?
That's crazy. Like we just got this beam weapon. We're in a room that has like a bunch of like fancy looking. I guess we are still missing one of the 3 colored doors in there, right? Like one of them was what, red?
That's true. Yeah.
So like, yeah, I guess we really
fire
can't
gun or something. Yeah.
do what we need to do. Yeah, this is just gonna take me back to old rooms as well. Though that's white. Oh no, this is the same Hall of Elders. All right, let's go. Let's just do this.
Nick Coates, 64, rated with a party 5. Thank you so much, Nick Coates.
Thank you.
Much also, I appreciate the 64 in your name because Nintendo 64.
It's an institution.
Really good console. It's really an institution. Jombly with a bit border. Thank you so much, Jombly. Marty, you're not alone in loving the Arcane title theme song, Imagine Dragons or whatever, but that song is killer. Thank you so much. I appreciate it because let me tell you, the comments not on board with me. Not on board with me.
Like I honestly don't believe that song gets the job done without the visuals and the art and the feel of the intro. Like if it was just on an album, I don't know if it would hit the same way. Like that was the case with crap. I'm completely gonna blank now. I don't think this was Imagine Dragons, but one of the Mission Impossible movies had a song by an artist that sort of kind of sounded like the Mission Impossible song, and for the trailer they took that song and actually mashed it up with the Mission Impossible song, and it is fucking amazing. Like it's one of my favorite like movie trailers I've ever seen in my life. But I can't remember the name of the band, but I feel like the band is aggressively mediocre.
Yeah,
Outside of that, their use for that
that
song
one like
in that,
hot jam. Yeah.
Okay, I gotta find it now. Hold on. Which Mission Impossible was this?
That's fine. Look it up. No one.
Mission Impossible.
Okay, I'm looking. I'm trying to find Lampy a link that
5?
Nick DOG sent me to like a sick ass wheel. So was that Ghost Protocol? Man, Ghost Protocol was sick.
5 is
Dead Reckoning. Dead Reckoning 2 coming out. The final Reckoning coming out next year. They're gonna kill Ethan Hunt. They're gonna fucking kill Tom Cruise in a theater.
He's so old in the movie, but like they're also like it seems like this movie is like looking at the entire history of Mission Impossible, so they keep showing a bunch of scenes of not old Tom Cruise.
Sure.
I'm just wondering how much of that movie has actual old Tom Cruise in it, and the rest is just CG. I don't think Rogue Nation is the right one. I don't want my mic to pick up the music because I need to hear it.
The IMF is uniquely trained and motivated.
This is not it. No, it's not it. Shh, stop.
Chat, does anyone remember a sick ass Mission Impossible song?
Does anyone remember the name, like the subtitle of all the Mission Impossible movies, like off the top of their head? Because I know that for Fast and Furious, but I don't know that for
Ghost Protocol, Rogue Nation, Dead Reckoning, Fallout.
No. Wait, Fallout's later.
Well, it goes 1, 2, 3, Ghost Protocol, Rogue Nation, Fallout, Dead Reckoning, Final Reckoning. So if
Maybe
you
it's
wanted
Ghost
6,
Protocol. Maybe it's Ghost Protocol.
6 is Fallout, 5 is Rogue Nation, 4 is Ghost Protocol. Are you sure you're not thinking of the Bond, like the sick ass, like
No,
Jack White?
I think it is Ghost Protocol. I apologize for wasting your time, everybody.
Wait, Barbarian says Imagine Dragons did the track for Fallout.
So maybe that's what I'm thinking of.
Wait, Imagine Dragons is out here doing Mission Impossible and Arcane tracks?
So maybe that's why it clicked back in my head. So maybe it's Fallout and maybe it's Imagine Dragons, but it's just the combination of that song with the Mission Impossible track.
Imagine those dragons. What if a dragon shows up in the next movie? Not Fallout the television series, Fallout Mission Impossible : Fallout.
Yes, it's Fallout, and yeah.
Shout out to who was that?
Go listen to the trailer.
Brubarian, shout out to you, Brubarian. Thank you so much.
Thank you so much. Go listen to that trailer. It fucking goes hard. And
Imagine Dragons, let me tell you, a bunch of chuds until they need to go hard, and then they go real hard, and I appreciate that.
When it's time to stop fucking around, they stop fucking around.
I'm almost offended by the people who are like, "But it's a skit." I'm like, "Fuck you." I have a good taste in music.
Oh no, not again.
The Arcane song is sick as hell. Oh, how are we back in here? What happened?
Like, cause all paths just lead back to this bitch.
Oh no. How's it happening?
And the fact that they keep spawning the enemies in here means that we do have to come back here and do something, right? Like, it's important.
Yeah, but I think I feel like the game told us where to go, and every time the game's told us where to go, that is like where the next thing is.
I'm not sold on that ideology.
I mean, I'm not. Look, I think there's better ways to do things, but I don't think it's failed us yet. Nick with a highlight message says Mission Impossible, Mission Impossible Blur, Mission Impossible List, Mission Impossible Resurrection, Impossible 5, and the Mission of the Impossibles. Nick, if you're not going to engage in the Mission Impossible soundtrack in good faith, then kindly leave. I also shared your wheel that you made. It was very good.
You made a wheel? What kind of wheel?
Nick the OG, not other Nick. Nick Calandra's never made a wheel.
No,
That's
yeah,
a dude who's never made a wheel in his life.
No, I think I knew which Nick you were.
Is that
referring to.
offensive to say
That a man
someone's
has
never made a wheel in their life?
I'm trying to think. Have I made a wheel?
I've never made a wheel. No. No, I had actually. I had a friend growing up who had Connects. Was that what those were called? Those were like Legos for smart kids.
Like that Steelix shit.
Yeah,
Remember
yeah.
that?
It was like Legos, but like beams and like
I remember that.
gears and shit. And we used to go over there and just make shit. And oh, sorry, there's lore.
Oh no, you keep going.
I don't want to interrupt the lore. The fucking wall pond needs to tell us what's going on.
Things bound to earthly shapes are temporal and frail, existing in a single dimension. They are fragile, vulnerable, and ultimately mortal. However, not all things obey this law. Shapeless, they wait beyond the realm of perception, emerging only when one arrives who can feel their presence. Such is the will of the Chozo. Our will to defeat the evil seeping into this planet remains. We desire only to see the darkness meet its end. The will of the Chozo has no mind, or reasoning of its own, though this will be the entrusted one's trial.
Okay.
I don't know. I'm not a fan of how mystical the Chozo are. Like, I would have liked them more if they were just like regular people, writing about stuff they were doing.
In playing Fusion and Zero Mission, like Samus is very like almost Christ-like. In chat, like correct me if I'm wrong. Jesus, literally,
Like, literally,
yeah,
Jesus.
yeah. Correct me if I'm wrong, but like there's like murals, like ancient paintings and shit that like prophesize a human in ceremonial garbs, like her armor, that will team up with the Chozo to help bring, balance to the fourths or some shit like that.
Okay, I did the thing. Oh, but I still don't have red, right?
You still don't have red, so we can do it.
All right,
I
so
think.
where should
Listen. I hate to say it. We need to go to the Phendrana drifts.
It's
We need to
so
get our
far.
Phendrana on. It is so far.
It's so far.
Oh,
have
look
to
how
go-
far you zoomed out.
Yeah, like this isn't even the right area. Like we're like several areas.
No, like
away.
we need to get to another
I
area.
need to zoom out more. How do I zoom out more? Boom. Okay, so we need to get from here to
Gray.
there,
Yeah.
and then
So I guess like if this is like like we need to like just make it in that way. So I guess go back to ours, or I guess do a
Oh,
full
cool.
zoom
There
out
it
and
is.
at least like,
no idea how to get the
Or-
fuck over here.
I mean, you can see maybe like this one E. Like look at one of the E. Like you can either do a backwards thing. Like so the E that you're near right now.
This.
Yeah. So that goes to Magmoor Caverns south. We can then go to Magmoor Caverns, see where south is, and then see if there's any Magmoor Cavern thing that gets
it
us
does.
to.
Yeah, it does. Like there's a white door right in that.
Yeah,
elevator.
so that's where we need to go. We need to get to this.
All right, so we need to get there from.
So we need to
fucking way up
Magmoor
here.
Caverns south. So we need to get to the Magmoor
confused.
Caverns.
I'm confused.
No, you're on the overworld now. Nope. Oh, everything broke.
All right. I can't even tell you what direction I need to go in to start going.
What
in the
about this
direction I need to
E? Go a little bit down and left. Oh, no, just a little bit regular left.
go in. This one? This
No,
one?
like regular left.
Regular left. This one.
Yeah, like down. Like what? Oh no, this is Talon Overworld. This is where the fucking ship was.
Is it?
Although maybe if we get to the Talon Overworld, that can easily get us to the Magmoor Caverns. We gotta look at E's. E's are elevators. So if we're not seeing an E, it doesn't matter to
All right,
us.
so yeah, I think we just got to get out of here. Is what we got to do. So we have to remember several things. One, that the Hall of Elders is important, and we need to come back here when we have a red thing.
We'll never forget.
And
We're never
then
gonna die.
We need to remember that we're going.
Fuck it. Let's go there. This place is good. Instead of, you know what, nerds do research, we're just going to be like, we'll go there and we'll figure it out.
I've already forgotten where we're supposed to go.
I don't know what room you said was important. I do not know what room that is. John Blake, thank you so much for the bit border. Look, I know you guys are busy with things, but other M funding goal when it explains a lot, sadly.
It explains a lot about.
I mean,
what?
if we're at a, if everyone's still digging it, like Casey's we're gonna have to figure out how to play the second and third game, and it'll be the same.
I found
device that
my
can
Wii
play
U
other
actually.
end. Oh, great.
It's in a bag behind me somewhere.
In a bag, kind of a bag, like a shopping bag.
Yeah, like a little plastic bag.
Mm-hmm.
It was in there. Like I have the stupid motion bar that comes with it. I forgot how to do this properly. Clearly.
CJ, exactly. We're flying by the seat of our pants. So after 2 weeks, we gotta, and we'll be fine. We'll be here. We'll be here next week. Granted, we're gonna have another 2-weeker off because we're not doing this at Thanksgiving.
Yeah.
We're absolutely-
Holidays are coming up.
And then we're gonna have 1 week, and then we're gonna take another week off because it's gonna be the Game Awards, and then we're gonna do 1 week, and then it's gonna be Christmas, and so I hope we're close to finishing.
I'm
this
hitting
game.
something invisible over here.
It could be a ghost.
Oh no, it's not invisible. It's that friggin' broken beam.
Yeah.
Let me up. Oh, God damn it.
And yeah, as
Anybody
we talked about,
eat me,
this fucking dude. As we talked about yesterday on the Firelink, Keeley said Monday morning they're announcing the Game Award noms.
Oh yeah.
And Jeff, we trust.
All right, so
Shy Guy's reco was don't hit the stick at all while half piping. You know what? Don't give us a half pipe if you don't want us to get excited and hit the stick. That's what I say.
Oh, he means
Retro.
like the direction button. Is this?
Yeah, I think it's almost like
Oh,
let
save
the
it.
half pipe do the work and don't.
I went to the wrong door. But that's fine because the elevator's on the opposite side of this door, I believe.
And we saved. What if something kills us?
Right?
Yeah. Harry Sun, thank you so much for $5 Australian. Appreciate you, Harry Sun. Replayed Super Metroid just last week, and now I've got the urge to replay this masterpiece as well. God dang it. It's really good.
I'm a liar. The elevator's through the save room.
Oh, yeah, it was. It was through that little hole.
Bloop. Get your ass in there.
Speakeasy. Yeah, so last night on Firelink, Casey, Nick, and I predicted the Game of the Year noms on there. And then Monday, it's actually, their nominations are going up an hour before Windbreaker. So we're going to do the normal show that Yahtzee and I have done the last couple of years. And Jay will be joining us on Yahtzee going in blind and us kind of him predicting what the nominees are and us discussing them and everything. So should be fun.
Neat. All right, how far am I from?
Okay, so we want to get to.
Still all the way.
I don't know if we can trust this map. This map.
Yeah, this doesn't help at all. Like this is the
No, so
worst
just
map.
zoom in, and then look for an E that'll take us to.
Magmoor Caverns, I guess.
That's Magmoor Caverns East. That's where we want to go to.
Okay, it's literally the furthest point from me.
Fucking far away. Jesus Christ.
All right, let's get to hoofing it. Ow, shit.
Man, they should. You know what game would have the one thing from this game that would have helped right now? Perfect Dark Zero. Remember when it would just put that little thing on the ground and be like, "This is the path you go," and it was like breadcrumbs on the ground.
From Perfect Dark Zero? That's a deep cut.
Yeah. Do you not remember Perfect Dark Zero? We
do,
should play
but
Perfect
I
Dark Zero
don't-
before the new Perfect Dark comes out.
We
in
should.
14
No, we
years.
really should.
We should play it.
We should play regular Perfect Dark and Perfect Dark
yeah.
Zero.
Yeah.
Perfect Dark
Are those games
Zero
co-op?
is it co-op? No, regular Perfect Dark is co-op.
Yeah. So if we play them on like Xbox, we could probably like co-op the campaign. That'll be
Yeah,
fun.
Joanna Dark has a sister.
Excuse me.
I'll give.
Really?
Yeah. I'm not gonna give you any money because someone will probably know the answer to this. But somebody guess what her sister's name is.
Joanna Dark.
It's not like it's impossible to guess. In all honesty, you would just need to know because like it's not
sorry.
like related.
Samantha.
No,
Beatrice. Ignatius.
it's an. I mean, it's an unconventional name. Let me see if anyone in chat.
Agatha. Oh, Agatha's a good one. Agatha Dark.
It is. It's not Agatha Dark. Someone said Anouge, which is just Joanna backwards.
Joan of Arc, Jeanne d'Arc. Like, are there any? Is she named after like a historical figure? Margaret Thatcher. Margaret Thatcher Dark.
I don't know if she is. Her name is Velvet.
No, that's a cool name though.
Velvet Dark.
That's a cool name.
Yeah, like it sounds.
Velvet Dark.
It's good
is a
on the tongue.
Really cool name.
Oh shit! Why am I falling? Oh no. Okay, this is where. Okay.
Yeah, this is fine. We want to fall.
Yeah, this is okay. This is
This
where
was the wrecked ship.
yeah, this is where they
everything-
told us. Not where they told us. This is where we were going. I was like, oh no, we can't get back. But it's because
Yeah.
we weren't supposed to get back.
Yeah, yeah. So this would have been.
Yeah, this would have been
Yeah.
where we needed to go. Anyway, God
So
damn.
now
man,
we just
level
want to
design.
go. No, we're fine. So now we want to go. I don't know what direction actually.
I think it's over that way.
That makes sense. Yeah, yeah.
But like,
And
I don't
not
got
yeah. The door,
bead.
the white door behind us takes us to the thing where there's no.
Like, can I just
We don't wanna
cross
go
this river like a
Sure.
fool?
Yeah.
Like
Trek
a-
Swamp. You just wait till you get that purple suit. You're gonna be jumping so high underwater.
I can't wait
Crazy.
because this sucks.
Because this is fucking terrible. Harry's son also with the $2 Australian. Thank you so much.
Oh, I
Also,
can
give me your
boost at least.
rankings of the Metroid games. Of the ones I've played recently, I want to leave Prime 2 and Prime 3 off the list. But of the ones I played recently, Super Metroid is number 1. Dread is number 2. This is number 3. And then Zero Mission, Fusion, and then Samus Returns can go kick rocks.
Have you played through other M?
Not in 15 years. And given how I remember things from a week ago, ostensibly it doesn't count. Eve says, "How dare Fusion is great." Fusion is great. Fusion's great. Like the Metroid's one of those. It's like if you're like, what are the 10 best Zelda games, and I list 10 Zelda games, the 10th one is still really good.
Unless it's Skyward Sword, original release Skyward Sword.
Okay, original release good. Because Skyward Sword, the big secret about Zelda is that Skyward Sword is better than Twilight Princess, and everyone is too much of a coward to admit it.
Twilight Princess is just low effort Zelda, but like you said, like even when you just paint by the numbers, it's still good.
Yeah, but it's just like Hawthorne Heights Zelda, which is fine. Like Ohio's for lovers, that's great. But like, I'm not listening to Hawthorne Heights' discography. Over
I've seen Hawthorne Heights live, not like on purpose. Like they played at like a school thing when I was in college. It was them. It was fuck. What was the name of that band?
Taking Back Sunday, Story of the Year.
No, they played
Dashboard Confession.
Everlong.
AFI.
What is the name?
Wait, Everlong. That's Foo Fighters?
No, I'm sorry. It was not. Oh, sorry. It was not Foo Fighters. Not Everlong. Something that sounds like that, I guess. What the hell was that
Everclear?
song? Everclear?
Father of mine, tell me where have you been?
Maybe
Shadow Nova says,
I
damn,
forget.
can't believe I'm about to cancel my Patreon over Zelda. Thanks, Marty. Yellow Card? Could it be Yellow Card?
No, I really like Yellow Card. It was not Yellow
Yellow
Card.
Card's great.
Yeah, I like Yellow Card a lot.
Ocean Avenue.
Oh man. Crap. What did I? Oh, the Roots also played. They were the headliners.
Oh, fuck.
And that was a great
That's
show.
awesome.
I've seen them twice, thanks to that concert.
It's great.
Where was I going again? To the Magmoors, right? That
Oh, yeah.
Was
I already
this
forgot that.
corner.
Okay, this one.
So we want to
So,
go.
yeah, just kind of straight ahead ish.
Yeah, that little.
Fade a little bit to the right. You should be able. Oh, yeah, that. No.
No.
Oh, yeah, this.
Not
Yeah,
that
yeah,
one?
you're right. No, you're good.
Something in here.
James Morgan with a $2 dono. Thank you so much, James Morgan. My name in Latin is Iacomus Andreas Pelagios.
Congratulations.
Congratulations! Yeah, all the penguins and stuff. Is that a reference to something? I'm also just googling that. No, it was just a Roman name. What's our names in Latin? Do you know, James Morgan? Sound off in the comments below. John Lee says the Roots' one sin is being Jimmy Fallon's band. No, it's just you make a lot of money and you
that's
can
a
just spend
paying
time with your
job.
family in New York. Yeah, that's great. Like, I'm never gonna say a bad word about Questlove.
Questlove, Black Thought, that
Oh
dude
my
on
God.
the guitar. Whatever his name is.
I'm gonna be honest, you got exactly as far as I could when naming Roots members.
They've switched out a lot of people in that band, but like
They have.
the ones that have been consistent from the because I think the very beginning is just Black Thought and Questlove.
And Quest, yeah.
But there's that one dude on the guitar who, like, I remember his face. I don't know his name.
Yeah. He's great.
He's that dude. He knows who he is.
Yeah.
Crap, where are we going here? Okay, so we're in the Magmoor Caverns, right?
The MAGA Caverns.
Oh, don't get me out
The Italian fourth grade.
Okay, so we.
Oh fuck.
are
Okay,
here.
so we need to go to
Oh, we're still like
the Phendara
Ease
drifts.
off.
Yeah, no, we can't trust any of this. We just need to look at the E's. Remember, everything's a lie. So find an E that gets us to the Phendara drifts.
Furnace, Talon South.
No, that the room was just furnace. The elevator wasn't furnace. You need to go back to that E. So that's Talon, and then go to the elevator to the west.
Oh crap, we were here. This can't be the right place.
Get
That's
the
Hall of
fuck
Elders.
out of here. How did we do this? No. Everything's fine. Oh no. We're just back where we started.
Yeah, we are back where we started.
No. There's gonna be more E's.
There aren't.
What's that E? What's the E to
That right next to me?
No. Straight ahead. Up. Yeah,
This?
that E. Yeah.
Magmoor North. All right.
Right?
I don't know. We'll see.
Wait, where are we? Did we go in the wrong? We're not in Magmoor. This isn't Magmoor.
But the elevator we were going to.
We're back in Chozo, not Magmoor.
Did I go in the
We're
wrong
not.
elevator?
You took the wrong elevator.
How?
I don't know. It's probably fucking.
Yeah, I'm-
the wrong one.
God damn it! I'm so confused.
Yeah,
All
this
right,
isn't Magmoor. Look at this. There's sand everywhere.
There
This
is
is
sand
fucking Tatooine. Get back in that elevator.
So we want to go back as opposed
Get
to go
back in the
across and then
elevator.
go to the other Magmoor.
Yeah, get back in the elevator. No, we're not in Magmoor.
No, but there's an elevator to Magmoor.
No, we had the first. We gotta stick to the
here.
original plan.
No? Okay,
Because God
alright.
knows our plans are so good.
All right. We'll go back. We'll try it again.
Cat, I'm taking money right now. Will we do one thing this stream? will we make one? Well, so far, we haven't done anything. We haven't done a thing that I would say has progressed us forward. We haven't gotten a collectible. We haven't gotten a thing. No, we did scan that one wall. Yeah, the E is to the right.
Okay.
Right.
Okay. Yeah. I hit an elevator sooner than I should have.
That's fine.
Oh crap! Can I? Is this?
Oh, the Roots Cave. This is the cave. We need to go to the Roots Cave. Ready or not?
Do we?
Here I come. That's the Fuji's. What? that was the wrong cave. Lauren Hill. Let me tell you, Lauren Hill.
Oh man, what a legend. Oh, that she did literally what we were talking about. She released one solo album.
Miseducation. Yeah.
And was like, I'm done.
Yeah.
It's finished.
Yeah.
That's it.
Yeah. What an icon. James
That's not a
Morgan
one-hit
had
wonder.
a $2
That's
donation
a
and
legend.
then just retracted it, so I feel like it was something just very mean. James Morgan with $2 retracted it. I feel like it was just probably scathing.
How do I get up here?
Double jump? Can double jump not get us up there?
It doesn't seem like double jump will reach from here. Oh, but I was wrong.
Look at that. Got hops. And Nick DOG with 50 bits. Thank you so much. Fuck, I love wall scans. Wonder wall scans. We love scanning a wall here.
I wonder wow.
Did you see My Chemical Romance going a little reunion tour?
Are they? That's neat.
Yeah, like 10 shows across the U.S. It is insane that I am thinking of going, even though they're playing in Chicago, I'm thinking about flying out to New York to see them in Jersey because Death Cab for Cutie is opening for them.
Get out of here! I gotta go to that show.
Yeah.
When is that show?
It's like next year. It's like the future.
No, that's perfect because I need as much
yeah.
time as possible to prepare.
And it's at the where the Jets play? Meadowlands?
The Jets play.
I think the
in
Meadowlands?
Philly.
No,
right?
the Jets do not.
No,
play
the
in
Jets.
Philly.
Jets,
That's
not Eagles. Yeah.
New York Jets. I think they play in the Meadowlands.
Yeah, they
I
play
think
in the
that's where it
Meadowlands.
is.
Yeah. Yeah, that's like an hour drive from here. I'll do that show. I've been doing more concerts lately. I
We
saw
expensive.
Incubus and Coheed and Cambria open for them.
Oh.
And I was really upset that Coheed and Cambria was as short as they were. Because, like, honestly, like, I love them way more than Incubus. I do love Incubus, but I love Coheed and Cambria way more than Incubus. And, like, it was just, like, I've not seen them live before that. So it was like, I gotta just go to a Coheed show. They're doing a cruise tour.
Oh, my God. Could you imagine being on that boat?
I don't like the idea of a cruise, but if the whole time is just Coheed and Cambria playing, it's like,
Right.
what? It's kind of wild.
And like the cruise has a storyline that like goes through like all of her albums.
I gotta go to that show. Thank you for letting me know that exists.
Hey, see, if we end up going to it, we'll figure out a way to expense it. It'll be we'll make content out of it. We'll make content out of it.
Oh my god, the ground is haunted.
Oh no, the ground's haunted. James Morgan back with that $2, and it turns out wasn't angry at us. Martinus Prunus Sleva check for plum got wrong before. No. My last name is even in Polish is it's the word for plum, which I don't understand. Like my family weren't plum farmers or anything. I also don't
Maybe
like
they
plums.
wanted to be.
They
It's
were
aspiring.
aspirational plum farmers. I think plums, anything that's got a nut in the middle, not for me.
Huh.
It just feels like a lot of work. I don't like avocados. Honestly, not crazy about cherries.
I mean, both of those suck. Let's be honest. Let's get real.
God,
on this
avocado.
stream.
Living in California, two terrible things. One, everything was so expensive. Two, fucking avocados on everything. It doesn't matter like what. They're just like, we're gonna put an avocado on this, just ruining everything. Phendrana
We
South.
found it. Yeah, we found it. And this seems
We're
like
getting there.
a pretty much straight shot to get over there.
Less than an hour. Look at us.
Shit, did I literally just walk in the opposite direction of what I was looking
You
at?
did, yeah. Stuff's not going well. No.
No, I was
You're
going
good.
right. I was going the right way.
Yeah,
Okay.
you're going right. No.
Jeez, I don't trust my own brain. Oh no, is this not? Oh, it
No.
is. Okay.
Look,
we
there's
have,
a hole. There's a hole right next to
we
you.
have options. Yeah.
Go in that hole.
Venus.
Quintuple says, I thought you were neutral on avocados. I don't like the taste of avocados is fine, but the fact that it's just fucking forced on you in California on everything. I don't
Big
like
avocado.
that. It's big avocado. The whole state's in the pocket of big avocado.
What happened here? Got turned around a little bit.
Are we just back literally where we started?
No, I think we crossed the
Oh yeah, yeah. Okay, this is different.
cavern. Yeah.
Great. John Lee says, you guys know that Radiohead made an awesome James Bond song that was rejected by the studio? That broccoli hate I can get. The Broccoli family is the family who owns the rights to James Bond.
Right.
And yeah, you can get that. Because every time they're casting a new James Bond, they're like, we're doing something different. We want someone in their 30s. And they're like, that's every James Bond.
That's every single James Bond. Dude, I saw a post that went over like what the studio requirements were for like the casting call, and I can't verify if it was true, but it was like someone in their 30s, someone who's willing to like be with the franchise for like the next 10 years. Whiteness is not a prerequisite. And I was like, can you put that in a in a casting call?
Does that mean if you don't put that, you're like, well, whiteness is a prerequisite? Like,
Yeah, like it's like
what
what?
otherwise?
But isn't that part of the problem? The fact that if they didn't put that, because they're really saying like, hey, look, we're not aiming for a white guy this time.
Yeah.
So what about all the other times?
Yeah, the previous 7.
It's just it's a can't lose situation, but
Yeah.
it's because you were losers from the start.
Yeah.
Gravity pull. Yeah, okay, I'm going. I'm trying to make it there.
The problem is all of my picks for the next Bond are just, I think, getting too old. Like, I have a bunch of picks, but they're like our age. And like, it's just one of those, like, if you're gonna make movies for 12 years, like, you're gonna be in your fucking 50s by then.
Yeah.
Granted, like, aging is different now. Like, someone with like a Hollywood regiment in their 50s now is like a superhero compared to what someone in their 30s were like 20 years ago.
Yeah,
No,
that's true.
I don't know if any of that makes sense. Yeah, yeah.
No, you're right. Yeah, like they're able to they're able to pay and get the sort of training that just keeps them in movie making shape for like way longer.
Like Paul Rudd was in his like 50s when doing Ant-Man, and I'm like, oh, you're incredibly handsome and in shape, so you're fine.
Speaking of handsome and in shape, I think Dev Patel would make a great James Bond.
That's literally been my go-to.
Oh, really?
For yeah, that has been. Speaking of, especially if like if not white is on the table. Yeah, I think he would
like the
be
Lord of the Rings
fun
scene with the orcs. Not white is
Not
back
white's
on the
back
menu.
on the menu, boys.
Oh, shit. Am I going the
I
right
think
way?
he'd be great. Especially
Yes,
he did Monkey Man.
Yeah, I still need to see that.
Earlier this year,
that
but
get
like
any
he
streaming
can
thing?
clearly do action. I think so. Might be at HBO.
Yeah, I need to watch that.
Yeah, he could as hell. He can also play like Suave too, which is obviously a good combo. Like,
Yeah. He was in some sort of like not miniseries, some like anthology story thing. Was it Little America?
the Kumail Nanjiani thing we were talking about the other night.
Yeah, we brought it up recently, and I remembered that I'd watched like maybe 1 or 2 episodes of that, and was like, one of those 2 episodes was fucking amazing, and I think the other one was the Dev Patel episode, which maybe wasn't as amazing because the first one just was like a super high bar, but like wasn't bad.
Oh, he's so handsome. Just Google. There's a really good. It's funny because there was the who does hottest man of the year, People or whatever. Hottest man of the year.
Yeah, one of those.
They just put it out, and it was John Krasinski, and I'm like, what's going on here? Like,
What's he even done lately?
He hasn't done shit. His publicist paid $1 million to get him on there because he probably needs to get back in the A-list. However, the real important thing,
I like
is
John
that-
Krasinski. Let's be real, but
So do I.
yeah,
No,
I think that's a weird pick.
I mean, I don't know. I don't think, is John Krasinski like a real, should we take him seriously?
Well, like as an actor?
Yeah.
Yeah, why not?
Like, he was fine. He was fine in The Office, and I think A Quiet Place is really cool.
Yeah, the Quiet Place is really good. He's really good in the Jack Ryan stuff too on Amazon.
That's true.
I like that show a lot. I think he's getting a movie.
But then, I just saw that, yeah. Vanity Fair just posted their cover for like the Hot in Hollywood thing, and Dev Patel is on it. But if you look at that cover, you're like, every single person on here is hotter than John Krasinski. And it's fucking Glen Powell. It's Zendaya. I mean, I don't know if Zendaya counts as like hottest man of the year because she's Zendaya.
I mean, probably not. I don't think she identifies. Much as
Zoe Saldana, Dev Patel, Sydney Sweeney, fucking Pennywise the Clown.
you mean a Bill
Bill Skarsgård. Yeah, looking good. Let me say.
I am not on the Glen Powell bandwagon.
Oh, you need to
like
get
that is such an average
dude.
looking dude to me. Like, there's nothing about him that says I'm devilishly handsome, whatever. Like, no, you're just a dude.
I think the thing is Hollywood always needs one just safe white dude. And I think if we have to have one safe white dude, I'm glad it's in his hands because he makes good choices. He's funny. He's a good lead. He's a good actor.
Name like a bunch of Glen Powell movies, because I'm wondering, maybe I just haven't seen any. But like, he's in so much nowadays, like it's weird that I haven't just seen anything with him in it. But like, I don't care about Glen Powell at all.
A really good movie from earlier this year, Hitman. It's on Netflix. It is not Hitman the video game, but he plays a guy who kind of gets roped into a role of assuming different identities in order to on people into like admitting their crimes. And he's incredible in that, and that's kind of like a romantic comedy. He was in the best romantic comedy of the last 10 years, in my opinion, called Set It Up. And then he's great in Twisters.
Yeah, I haven't seen any of those.
He's great. He's great. He's also going to be in that. He's going to be in a show coming up where which I'm a little worried about. He plays an NFL quarterback.
I've seen the pictures of that.
Loses his juice, and then he's like, I'm going to pretend I'm a college kid and go back to college.
Isn't that based on a real story?
Chad Powers is the name of it. And that was where we started talking about how we don't trust Chads. I don't think there's a single Chad in the world we could trust.
Okay, so we are where we need to be, which means all I need to do is turn around, and I should be able to get through a door.
Yeah, we gotta get in that white door.
Yes, because
I
have
zipper
power.
Only took an hour and we got there.
We made it.
James Morgan with a $5 dono said, Casey, your last
That does not work. My last
I think no, sorry. I think left out one word. James Morgan, $5 dono. Casey, your last name means child dedicated to the gods in Nigerian, if that's your origin of your last name. I don't know what your actual first name is besides Casey.
That's interesting because my first name is also something related to God that I continuously forget, and then have to ask my mom over it. She's like, again. But you know what? That's funny. Yeah, I've never asked about the etymology. I've never asked about the etymology of my last name, but that tracks.
Of course, yeah.
I think it's like God is like merciful or something. I don't know. I'm grasping at straws here. Okay, so we're in a new area, all purple doors.
Oops, all perp.
Wait, no, I'm sorry. Is this a new area? Yeah, this is a new area. We've not been in here.
Yeah, we gotta get behind us.
Yeah, we gotta figure out
probably
how to
get to
further.
one of these dudes lower than us.
Look at this big ass.
One of those two boys.
Shit.
Yeah, you're in a big old tube.
Yeah, I guess we'll just go down the line.
Javid says Casey means taken from the gods and then given back to the gods. I love it. I'm gonna assume Javid's right. Javid, you're always right. So he's the smartest person we work with. So I'm gonna assume you're right.
I mean, I just like the sound of, oh shit, we're back in the dark.
Oh fuck! Do we gotta put the goddamn goggles on again?
Oh, did I just connect to a place we have been? Yeah, we did. All right, so we can turn around and get the fuck out.
You went the wrong door.
Yeah, we don't need.
Not you went the wrong door. Maybe that like connected us back to that wrecked ship or the.
I think
laboratory.
You're right. So that gives us a different option to not be there, like a different way to escape in the future.
Listen, Chaos Lord says, "Yay, you're on the way to the gravity suit. Good luck with that." I loved the yay. Loved being on the way to the gravity suit. Extremely worried about good luck with that.
Good luck with that part. Ah, man, I didn't get out my ball form yet.
Yeah, that's really rude. Oh, fucking running away.
Let me de-ball, fam. Oh, those are those, like...
What happened? You got goo all over you. How'd you get goo on you?
Because I exploded some creatures.
Uh-oh. Oh, look at this place.
Oh, I thought that was... I thought that was a platform. That's a living thing.
Yeah, but I think
This
it might
thing
be
is
like
hurting me. Ow.
Oh, don't shoot it with that. I think if you shoot it with electricity, it almost sends... Like, this is like a jellyfish, so if you shoot it with electricity, it fires...
Yeah, it got, like, charged up or something. He doesn't care about that.
That's just like a regular-ass platform. Yeah, it doesn't care.
Like, what is this making me target, though? Oh, the...
Oh, you can blow it up.
Yeah, there we go.
That's cool.
Missiles.
Chaos Lord says, at least you're here before exploring the sunken frigate, getting halfway through there and then realizing you need the gravity suit is a real pain. See the end of the stream from 2 weeks ago. If you want to see us exploring the sunken frigate and realizing we need the gravity suit. We were young then. We were children. We didn't know what was going on. We lived in a different
I
world.
didn't even know this game had a gravity suit.
I thought Kamala Harris could be our president 2 weeks ago. I thought we lived in... Hell yeah. Beautiful.
We sure needed this. This doesn't seem to have any, like, secret back ways, so...
But it's a weird looking room, because usually the rooms are, like, enclosed. This is like a little outdoor schwitz of a spa. That's cool.
Like, the enclosed part is the level. It's so backwards. That way, right? Yeah. Also, will this lake...
Oh, something's down there.
Yeah, there's, like, stuff under here.
Can we get down there?
No, this is all ice. I don't think we can do anything about this right now.
Oh, that's ice?
Yeah.
Gotta squint. I wasn't squinting enough. That's the problem. Sorry, someone asked me earlier, and I can't remember where it was. I have not watched the most recent episode of Den to Den yet. I'm very excited to, though. That is still all bangers for me.
How many episodes are out now?
6 or 7. If you want to wait to binge it, you should wait. You should keep waiting.
Yeah,
yeah.
I really want to watch that, but yeah.
Yeah. It is really good though.
Are certain enemies weaker to specific weapons?
That's a great question.
Because those invisible
I
guys
assume so.
Were unaffected by anything but the regular power one.
Yeah, there was like the jellyfish that was hurting you for using electricity. Yeah, I imagine it's almost like Pokemon where there's like rock, scissors, paper and everything.
And I want you to like scan it all so you can know the secrets. But fuck that noise.
I'm not scanning.
Shit, how do I get up there?
Chaos Lord, have you played the Switch remaster? Because folks were saying that there's a lot of changes, and not like major changes, but like stuff like, what was the jump thing? Oh, the morph ball can jump in the remastered version, and it couldn't in the regular, right? That was like one of the big changes.
What, in this game?
Yeah, in the GameCube version, I think the morph ball could not. You couldn't just jump with it, whereas in the Switch version,
you did have to use just the bombs.
Yeah. So It seems like, yeah. Do you need to
So
go
maybe
down
that's why
into the
they
water?
Maybe that's why they would have put it on a different button.
Yeah. Also, Nintendo just wiling out as usual. I think you can get down there. You'll be fine, right? You're not gonna die.
I mean, I don't have the suit.
Yeah, but like, you're not gonna die. Like, where's the door in this room? Where do we wanna?
Okay, yeah, those things don't take damage from anything that I have.
How do we get to the? How close are we to the thing it keeps yelling at us to get to?
I really can't jump out of here.
You could get out of here, right?
Like that, they won't let me jump high enough to get out
You
of here.
could get out of here. Get out normally.
I can't. Oh, okay. There we go.
Okay. Where's the? Okay, open up the map. Where's the? Do you know where you're going?
I do not.
Oh well, you're going somewhere. I mean, it seems like you're making progress.
Yeah, this is the door I came out from. And then I jumped across there and was looking for a way to get higher because I see all these platforms up here, but they're like
Can I
just
get much
slightly above me.
higher? Look at our. Oh no, we need to get over there to the left.
Yeah, did I go the wrong way? But these are the only paths, right?
Oh.
Yeah, there's no other door that goes like straight in that
There's that little hole directly below you.
below me. Oh,
Yeah,
there
look
is.
at where you are right now. There's like a
Yeah,
little.
there is. Okay. Is that like in the water? Where's that?
I don't know. I think it's in the water. Somewhere in the water.
Yeah, it's lower.
Yeah, see if you can do a little. Be a little water boy.
Shit, I
Look at
can't
us.
Jump up here though.
Oh, that is.
Oh, wait,
You
why
can
did
get up there? Oh, because that dude fucked you up. Well, that's fine. Can he fuck us up here? Get us.
Yeah, why did I jump so high all of a sudden?
I think you got like zoot scooted in the butt.
Okay.
We're doing great.
Progress.
And this is in the direction of wherever it keeps yelling at us to go. So.
I mean, I hope so. Damn, we're in another multi-room
Oh,
door.
Jesus.
There are so many of these.
Oh, we're getting close.
Yeah, we are close.
Two of these
now.
udders are going to lead to where we need to go.
So maybe I should go off to the left because maybe that's a save room.
Yeah, that's a good call.
If I can even jump up there. No, that looks very far.
What do we think we're going to get? Do we think we're going to get the purple suit? We've got to get a grappling hook at some point.
Yeah, that'd be nice. Oh, we can shoot some
Or whatever the red beam is.
terrible, terrible shot.
The red vines. Oh. That was good.
Why can't I target that?
Maybe it's too big?
For me?
It almost looks like it's... I don't know. This looks like a real...
No, it was
Nope,
just being
never mind.
weird.
It's just a very angle. Yeah, very specific angle.
Oh, that's like killing stuff in there too.
Yeah.
Is there another one of these I can shoot? Like one more of them's left. But these are actually very low, so like it's not gonna help me get up there. But I can probably get over there. Ah! All right.
Music in this game's really good.
It is
Yeah, good tunes.
very atmospheric. I gotta walk across this shit. Like, this is a drop. There no other path? No? Shit, Taki. Ow, ow. can't control the camera when I'm a
I think
ball.
you need to get out of the. You need to get out of ball mode.
Oh my god.
This place sucks.
It really does. It really does. Like I can't jump. I don't like the way.
Why is she not like grabbing onto things? That dude sucks too. I fucking hate that dude. Just grab on. Just Samus. Just fucking pull yourself up.
Right? Like use your goddamn arms. Stop smacking me. Oh my god. Stop.
Smack that out on the floor. Smack that.
Oh, Jesus. Oh, this is quite
This is stupid. I don't think. And you
Oh
can't
wow.
just
Why did that
worked.
work? I just
Dumb game.
spammed bombs.
Dumb game. Where?
Oh, we're in the place we're supposed to be actually.
Gravity.
Question mark is somewhere over there.
It's like straight ahead, but like in some shit.
I don't want to be underwater.
No, we need to get out of this water.
It's like right here somewhere. Gravity.
What if you? I know I hate to say it. Oh, is it in that fucking thing? Like we need to kill this son of a bitch.
Aqua Reaper, powerful aquatic tentacle, part of a submerged organism, similar in nature to the surface-based Reaper vine. The Aqua Reaper has adapted to a liquid environment, shares the poor vision of its rock-dwelling cousin, relying on a crude sonar sense to seek prey unhindered by water. The Aqua Reaper has considerable speed and strength. Yeah, that told me nothing. Whole lot of nada.
Oh, the location of the question mark is not precise, said Shaga. So the question mark is just representing the room. So I know you just jumped down, but I feel like you were going in the right direction. Like, I think getting out of this room is what we wanted. Like, kind of jumping up those platforms. This is dumb.
Oh, there it is.
That look at it. You got a smash item. You love smash items.
It's the spin.
Screw attack?
Yeah, it's a screw attack.
Can't get your big ass into that little
Yeah, I
hole.
can't fucking get in there.
What? What are we doing? Just let us into the hole.
Give me all the bombs. Like, that's really dumb. Like, why can't I just jump enough to get to the fucking thing that I'm clearly supposed to get into?
We perp? We perping out? Real Jesus moment for Samus here.
Remember that part in the Bible when Jesus learned how to do all the sick flips?
Jesus kept going on that half pipe, not getting the timing right. You know what's going to feel really good right now? If you could just move normally underwater. That's going to feel really
That'd
good.
be great.
That's going to be like scratching an itch.
Gravity suit. In liquid environments is no longer hindered.
Gravity.
Oh yeah. Oh, he opens his eyeball out. Wait, can I also like see better? I think I can see better too.
Yeah, it looks less squonky.
All right, let's blow this popsicle stand.
Seriously, what other weird purple doors can we go in here? Oh, so there's a second purple door. We came in through a purple door, and we can exit through a purple door. Okay, well that's good. Now we have full mobility. That's a plus.
Yeah, that's progress is what that is.
Yeah. That might be the first moment of the day where we've made progress. An hour and 20 minutes in.
I mean, we're making progress through the game in general. So like the power-ups should slow down eventually, right?
Yeah, we can't just keep getting more powerful, right?
I mean, right?
Yeah.
Like, how late into a game do you
Oh,
want your like
God.
very last power up to be? Like,
I mean, it's funny because Super Metroid, you become like God as the very last power up during the final boss fight.
the hell? I didn't know. I didn't know God was a power that you can.
Yeah, God was no, like the Metroid sacrifices itself. Like the last Metroid ever dies and then gives its final power to you, and you get this like rainbow beam where you can just like do whatever the fuck you want. Oh my God, where are we going?
Right? Do we have to leave now? Is that it? We've got.
I mean,
this
it
thing
looks
from
like
all the
that
way
was
over
like
here.
a big loop. Like what other? Like what was going on in the like? Where can we go? Oh, we can go to the ship. That's where we need to go.
The ship.
The frigate, the thing we tried to do at the end of last week, right?
Yeah, I have no idea where that is though.
Talon Overworld. So, that's Magmoor.
Caves.
I mean, that might be Magmoor. We might need to literally just go the way we came, which is Magmoor Caves East, and then or Magmoor Caves South,
South.
and then to Talon. So yeah,
I mean, we are pretty close to that. So yeah,
I think just retrace our steps.
Yeah, let the game lead us a bit.
Yeah, so I think that was where, when we ended last time, it was like, oh, if we only could jump underwater.
Why are y'all here? Like, I don't understand.
Yeah,
their
what are they-
purpose. They kind of just sit
Yeah, what-
around until they open up for you to kill them. But like,
Like, what are they doing normally when we're not here?
right. Find your purpose.
I think that's beautiful. Find your purpose in life.
Yeah, find it away from me and what I'm doing.
Yeah. As long as your purpose doesn't involve us, try to find it.
I'd like to see above this thing. Okay, there we go. Oh. I should be protected under the surface of the water. They should be able to shoot down here at me.
You like the bullets and the beams should stop. Stop going through the water.
How do I get back up there? Like, that's not even like a clean jump.
There's probably some nonsense like this. Fuckers! Look at this. This just an asshole.
He went underwater? What?
Hope he drowns.
Right? Like, he don't got no gravity suit. Last time I checked.
No, there was only one, and we got it.
I think
He was
he
hidden in that cave. He couldn't get in that little nook.
I think he died. He did not. He
I
did
hope
not
he's
reemerge.
underwater and he's just trying to jump up a thing, and he's like, "This is so hard. I can't even jump up to the next ledge."
Like, he's confounded. Like, how was Samus able to do that? Oh, ouch.
Jesus.
I just ate all of them.
Are we near the?
We're gonna show back up after I save anyway, so let's just go over to save room.
Yeah.
Ouch! Did the
Samus
ball
just
hurt me, or
broke-
did it just shot me at the same time?
Samus broke both her legs. No, I thought falls don't hurt you in this game.
Yeah, right? Like, but that timing was real specific.
Perfect. So now we want to get in the. We go to the elevator to. Oh, we absolutely didn't go the right way.
We didn't? Crap, yeah, no, we came from here, and we went straight across to the save point.
So now you want to go
So now-
right. Yeah, through there to the E at the top of the screen, top right of the
Yeah,
screen,
to the
up
left
left. Yeah,
to there. Okay.
Magmoor South. Yeah. I'm gonna pee really quick. Good luck finding that cave.
He's like crowding my space. I should use more missiles. I haven't been using my missiles enough. Alright, so we want to go back this way. Wait, right? Yeah, straight. But wait, we did just come from here. So I did go the wrong way, but good thing I did because I saved. And saving is good. It's good for the soul. I'm curious. And maybe Marty can read you guys' answers when I get back because I can't really see much of chat at present. But is there a way to like improve a person's sense of direction? Like if you're just really bad at knowing like the cardinal directions and just where you are in the world at any given moment, is there a way to improve that? Or are you just like screwed for life? Oh, I have to get so much higher. Shit. Is that possible? Maybe. Yeah, there's a path. I think I'm good. I hope I'm good. So not here, but to my right. Right? How much higher is the area I'm looking for? I don't know if I don't think I've been here. But I must have. No, we came out of this door. I didn't use that path to get back up. We must get some sort of like melty beam. Because we see all that frozen lake. We got like these kind of frozen ice situations over here.
And the last color is red. Like that's
gotta
like
be fire.
Top tier melty color.
So I asked a question. I don't know if chat put any answers in there earlier because I haven't.
What was the question?
If it's possible for an adult to improve their sense of direction, like is that like a skill that can be like?
That's learned? A good question. Yeah, I don't even know how you would, because there's things of like how to improve your memory, how to improve like learning a language, reflexes. Or yeah. Eat a bunch of iron, says Captain President.
Eat iron? What?
And he's a captain and a president. So,
is that like a magnetism joke? Like you'll just know where north is all the time?
No, like iron, like iron deficiency, that kind of thing. I think.
Yeah, like but how would that help with a sense of direction?
Oh no, I don't. I think that was a lie. I don't think it's. Yeah. I don't think it was correct, but yeah.
Okay, we're back in Phendrana Drifts. There's a door.
Okay, so we want to get back
here.
To.
Why is there a door here?
What do you mean? Why is there a door here? To exit the room.
Have we not been in this room before?
What's that blue door? We don't have blue, do we?
Yeah, we have blue. We started with blue, but it has a big lock on it.
I hope there's something cool in here. Let's go.
It's the same.
Imagine how many save rooms we've missed in this game. No, we want to get back to the overworld, Talon overworld.
Okay, because I went up this elevator. Wait, I just used this elevator.
Yeah, so you want to go to, I think, this elevator. Yeah,
Talon World
that's exactly where you want to go.
West. So I need to go out this room. Do a
Straight ahead in the back left corner.
yeah.
Yeah.
All right.
A Wild Josh with a $5 dono. Thank you so much, Wild Josh. Older gamer talk time. What do you both do about joint pain, fingers, wrists, etc.? As a 30-something who works 6 nights a week, I need some tips. Do you get? I don't know if we've ever talked about this. Do you get like? I don't know if carpal tunnel's like the official term, but do you get like computer pains, video game pains, or job pains?
Yeah, like I've had a problematic back since high school, like unrelated to like video game stuff. Like it's not even like a sports injury or anything either. It's just a weird, undiagnosable pain that I've like gone to doctors and chiropractors for, and have never gotten,
Like, and
like,
there was
solutions.
there no inciting incident? Like there was no.
Not to my
So it
knowledge.
wasn't a sports thing, so it wasn't like I landed on my neck once trying to do a backflip.
I mean, like I've done
when
dumb
you and
shit
the
like
Flip
that.
Boys are out
Yeah,
there.
like I've done dumb shit that maybe is like, oh, I aggravated something. But like,
Yeah.
that you would think that's something that a doctor would be like, oh yeah, this is from getting hit, or like there's an injury or something, right? Like there was nothing
Yeah.
to that degree. So like maybe just, I don't know. I have no idea why this is the case. But like like the more sedentary I am, the more that increases. Like just that kind of
Yeah,
lingering back
yeah.
pain. So like being active, doing exercise usually is the thing that helps with that sort of stuff. But in general, like I have joint pains for all sorts of stuff. Usually not in the hands, weirdly enough, and I may owe that to the fact that like I choose controllers over like keyboard and mouse stuff, because my hand will hurt when I try to do the keyboard nonsense, which is the main reason why I don't fuck with keyboards.
I always wonder if that's I am the exact same way, and I wonder if that's a muscle memory thing, right? Like if someone's been playing keyboard and mouse for 20 years, their muscles have adapted to that, right? Whereas ours are like,
Maybe.
fucking, what is, like, where do I put my finger? Yeah.
Maybe, I don't know. Because at the very least, controllers over time have improved in terms of ergonomics. Like we had like a straight brick back with the NES, and it was like, this
Yeah.
actually is uncomfortable for people. They
Its angles are literally sharp.
Yeah, like they started curving it, then they started putting handles on it, then they started putting grips
Yeah.
on it. So like it's gotten better to just make it where like, it fits the human hand. Keyboards
Yeah.
have never been made for that sort of purpose. Some are, and people who probably use them a lot will buy keyboards like that.
Oh yeah, the ones that like have the joints almost at the end.
Yeah, like they're like, it'll be like an
ergonomic
angle,
ones.
whatever. Like I use mine for typing,
Or you
so I don't
you
do
put
that.
your wrists on an anime boob. I don't use
Yeah.
my computer enough. I would love to get an anime boob mouse pad.
Like maybe
but I
I'll
don't
do
use my
that.
computer enough.
Not the anime boob thing, but I'll get the the keyboard that is
Christmas
like
is coming soon,
is,
Casey.
like, more
Maybe you'll get an
curvaceous.
anime boob.
just get an anime girl keyboard.
Hey, you know what's curvaceous? Anime boobs. I'm just saying. Yeah.
Shit, I'm lost in this corner. Okay, I gotta go in the back. Back.
Miss Harmony with the highlighted message says stretching and relaxation and yoga and meditation do a ton of good if you dedicate yourself. I do agree. Like Casey said earlier, I feel better when I am active. Like I've been making a concerted effort since September to every day I'll go for like a short run, and it started off as a very short run, and now it's like become more than a short run, and like I feel better every day than I did, in the first 6 months of the year.
Yeah,
So
and I like jogging literally aggravates the thing that I'm trying to fix, which is my back. Like,
oh,
it
that
makes it
sucks.
worse.
What about a
But,
walk?
yeah, walking on a
Like
treadmill.
a nice brisk walk.
Yeah, it's perfectly fine on the back. So like that's like the main thing I'll do to like warm up. Then I'll do like other exercise if I'm in the mood after like spending some time doing walking. But like you can just walk. Walking does a lot for the human body.
Yeah. Stretching also good. Like stretching is
Yeah.
a thing that you obviously want to be a bit careful with certain things, but like stretching's a thing that can be, because I also know a lot of times fitness can be expensive, and that sucks. Like a gym membership or that kind of stuff, and that like can be a lot. But there's things you could do in your living space, even if you just have a studio apartment or whatever, that can help.
This is true. There's a high white door in this room. I just realized. How do we get
Can
there?
we get much higher? That seems very high.
Right?
Or just keep jumping on all these little dudes. Can you freeze that guy and like jump on his head?
Can you?
I don't know.
He's very hot.
Captain President, thank you so much for a $20
Just turn
dono.
around.
Casey, have you seen the anime Megalobox?
I have.
Megalobox.
Yeah.
Megalobox.
Megalobox.
Boxing anime in the dystopian future where boxing is done with cybernetic enhancements and someone foregoing those to make a name for themselves. You have
Yeah,
seen it?
I've seen. I think there are 2 seasons. I saw the first season, and it was a pretty good story. Good fights, good setup. And then I heard they announced the second season. I was like, this doesn't need a second season.
Oh, it felt like it was like a one and
Yeah,
done.
it was. Yeah, it was like it was kind of done with its story, and like I had my fun with its characters and stuff.
Yeah.
I don't know if that second season has come out yet already, but I just have no interest in going back to watch it. Like it wasn't that good that I was fiending for more, but it was okay.
Sure. You know what I was thinking of last night when you were on Firelink when you were talking about the animated series you were watching that it was like the girls
Invincible
wrestling
Fight
thing?
Girl. Yeah.
I was thinking of do you remember Ultimate Muscle?
Yes. Yeah, that was an anime.
Was that
like
anime?
everything was just Wrestle World? Yeah, similar.
Yeah, I only
feel.
like I don't remember. I remember it being on like Fox, so I'm not sure if I'm assuming
Yeah, I think it was like
an
a Fox
actual
Kids
anime.
cartoon thing. Yeah.
Yeah, but yeah, I remember that everyone was a wrestler. Also, when we were talking about the McMahon documentary, obviously,
True. There's a lot of there's a lot of
wrestling is an anime.
Oh, all this stuff disappeared.
Oh, Ultimate Muscle came back with a remake. I didn't know that, Jonathan Ross.
Oh, neat.
Fun fact. Do you still have that weird? Because didn't he have like a weird shark fin for a head?
He
Or
did.
Chozo do with a shark fin for a head? Yeah.
He absolutely did. Wasn't the guy's name like something odd too? Like Kid Meat or something like that?
The thing is, I never watched it. I just like
Yeah,
saw commercials or toys, and so I only know it visually. Like, I don't even know.
I've
what the arc of
seen
the show was.
episodes here and there, but yeah, I didn't like pay a lot of attention to it either.
I think there was a GameCube game as well.
There were a couple of like those like Fox Kids anime that I kind of completely ignored for the most part, but like I would see them all the time. Like Shaman King was one that like folks were really into. Like I don't give a shit about. It was like another Pokemon offshoot.
Oh man, that must have been a deep cut.
And that also got like a remake that I think hit Netflix recently.
Shaman King.
Am I here? Okay, yeah, Town Overworld. I made it.
Oh, Speakeasy and Jonathan Ross says it's titled Kinukuman. Kinukuman. The original Japanese name. It's been around for a bit.
For which? The wrestling
Kinukuman.
one?
Oh, it sounds like that's the remake of Ultimate Muscle. Kinukuman.
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 Okay, now that
Honestly,
we have
regular
found this
regular wrestling is anime enough for me. Oh yeah, this is the man. Those guy's a little shark fin. Oh my god, so much of the art. He's so naked. Holy moly!
So
What a
this one
weird
went
thing
right.
to-
Frigate Crash Site.
Yeah, that's where we're going. I'm just gonna
Okay,
save
and
this
is
naked man. Come back to him later.
Point on the way there, which is good.
Oh yeah, the ship. Yeah, you'll pass your ship.
Oh, that's my ship.
That's my shit. I started, speaking of Netflix anime, I started watching Gundam Requiem of Vengeance. I want to say it's the newest Gundam show, direct to Netflix, and its whole thing is it is CG, and it is the first quote-unquote anime made in Unreal Engine.
Oh,
It's
wow.
made in UE5. And it's a canonical Gundam series, and it takes place during like the Universal Century, like the 1-Year War and everything, which
Right.
is a bunch of Gundam. Bunch of Gundam is set in the same war, and then there's also like offshoots, like Gundam Wing is set in like a different world and that kind of thing. But it's really fucking good because it is focused on the main characters are the Xenon, the Federation, so the bad guys.
Oh, I think I've seen a trailer for this.
And it is so cool because it never shows the cockpit of the Gundam, and it presents the Gundam as like a fucking kaiju devil.
Oh,
So
wow.
like you're with the characters and like they win a battle and they're just like playing guitar and drinking and like having a good time, and all of a sudden the sirens start going off because the fucking devil appears on the tree line and it's the Gundam, and it's like terrifying. It's like legitimately scary, and it's such a cool like subversion of like, oh, in most Gundam shows the Gundam is just like there's a kid in it who's like, yeah,
Right.
great, I'm using my beam weapon, and to these people they're like, oh, this is what it's like to see like an atomic bomb go off. Like, we are terrified of it.
Honestly, I think even the OG like Mobile Suit Gundam series they're actually very self-serious. Like, even though it's like kids in the cockfight in the wars, like it never had like that kind of plucky group, like ragtag group of
especially for the
energy.
time compared to like American cartoons at the time, right?
Yeah.
Which like, yeah, it was like kind of like a fucked up portrayal of war.
Yeah, it was really good at kind of, man. Toonami had like an offshoot series called Gundam 0080, I think, and it was
MS Team, or no?
was it 8th MS Team?
8th MS Team is the one I watched recently. That's almost like
It was like a
it was like
Romeo.
a Vietnam War story.
It was almost like a
but
Romeo
with-
and Juliet type thing, or no?
Yeah, where there was one like there was a one guy and a girl on each side of it.
Yeah,
who met
yeah.
in the first episode in space, and then they ended up meeting again on the ground.
Yeah,
That
like,
might be, yeah, the 8th MS Team is
yeah, that's what it was.
It was like 10 episodes or whatever. Yeah, and it was really great.
Yeah, it's really freaking good, and it's just like this sort of like super sad, touching love story.
Yeah.
It's like a tragic love story in the middle of
Yeah.
the freaking Gundam wars.
Yeah, because like you finally meet the person at the other side of the gun, and you're like, oh, you're just a kid like I am. Like you, yeah, like both of us were drawn into this war for different reasons. Frigate. That's where we're going.
Right. So I need to turn my attention to how do I
Yeah,
get
Gundam
there?
School
What
is
the
hell.
hell? What is this entrance? Oh, it's like a little
It was like a weird little
cave
like, cave.
thingy.
Yeah, I kind of remember that cave you have to go through. Oh, look at us underwater. Look how high we could jump now.
Just hanging out. Shit, where's this entrance actually? Is it here? Yes,
Yeah.
it's here.
I think so. It was a cool little cave.
Ouch.
Durenthal, so I'm watching Requiem for a Vengeance now. I'm only 2 episodes in, but I'm watching it along with. I brought up this podcast before. It's called Get Animated, and they have a game podcast called Get Played, and it's like an offshoot of How Did This Get Made, which was a movie podcast. But anyways, the anime podcast is the only one of those I listen to, and one of the hosts of it is like a fucking Gundam like super expert, and the other 2 people have never watched a Gundam in their life, and they directly brought up that Gundam Igloo show that you just mentioned as I believe Gundam Igloo might have been the other. Was that the other CG one?
Gundam Igloo. I've not heard
A
of that.
Gundam Igloo. Yeah. I don't know why it was called the Igloo. I don't know if it had anything to do with like little fucking ice houses.
They probably just like the way it sounds.
Igloo is a cool sounding word. Yeah. Every once in a while, I play Wordle every day. No, I play Wordle every day. And every once in a while, I didn't want to say every once in a while I play Wordle every day because that doesn't make sense. I play Wordle every day, and every once in a while, I'll just throw down Igloo as the first word. And it's like a nuts first word. Like, there's why would
there's
you
no
do
meta
2
for
O's
that.
in the first word?
Yeah.
One time, I got it right. And
On
let
the
me tell
first
ya,
try? Wow.
I felt like that was the only time I've ever got the first word right, and I felt like a god.
Impressive.
Yeah, every day since has been downhill. It's been a struggle.
Okay, we've been in this frigate thing before,
We
right?
brought up Shrek here. Yeah, and you want to go straight ahead. The little white,
but
little white boy.
It's hard.
Well, the little white boy, just go. It's right there.
I'm
Let's see
trying.
Try harder. Ooh, shake harder, boy. Wait, we don't need the other way, do we? No, you're fine. You're fine. You're doing great. You go through here.
Yeah, look, this is like a. Oh, there's a hole. Okay, there's a hole here. Frigate.
Forgot. Spaghetti. Look at us. 2 weeks later, we're back. We are so back. We're doing great. And yeah, earlier, so Saturday stream is going to start, I think, a little before 11. I feel like we didn't plan that out. I keep telling people 11, and I was also telling people 10 at one point, so everything's fucked up. I believe
Just show up
video
at 10.
games.
We'll be able to get there eventually.
Show up at 10 Central, and you'll probably see a countdown. And then we're gonna start things off by showing a cool little sizzle reel of stuff we've been working on, stuff y'all can look forward to. Which is great. We've been able to see some of it. I'm gonna be honest, Adventures Knife fans, tune in.
Ooh boy.
You want to see a little tidbit of season 4? Let me tell you, I watched that of season 4, and I was like, "Fuck, that was good."
Right?
That was really good.
It's kind of nuts what we've been doing.
It was really good. Like, y'all made like a show. Like
that's kind of crazy.
It's like a thing I'm looking forward to, the same way where it's like fucking Arcane and Andor are coming out, and I'm like, oh, I'm really looking forward to this as well.
Right? It's good. It's really good.
Cool as hell.
Like, people don't believe me when I say it because I'm in it. So like they don't.
Yeah.
Like my family and friends don't want to watch the thing.
I'm not in. I wasn't even in that city when you guys filmed it. So yeah, all sorts of stuff, and then we'll be starting streaming at 11 a.m. Central with games, and like every 2 or 3 hours, just rotating games, rotating casts, big fun party games. Casey and I will be back with Jess and Jesse for restarting our Dokapon shenanigans.
Dokapon.
That's like around like 2
back.
or 3. Yeah, it's like halfway through the thing. All sorts of great stuff. Darren will be there. Darren bought a fucking Switch. I don't know. We should. I feel so bad. What do I even recommend to Darren on Switch? Because there's a bunch of games I want to recommend to Darren, but like, I don't know how many of them are Switch games.
Darren has he had another console, right? Because wasn't he gonna?
He has a PS5. He
right.
played The Last of
Yeah,
Us.
he's gonna play The Last of Us. Yeah. This thing,
Like, I don't know if I recommend any of the. Okay, sorry. What are we doing?
no, the door. Oh, is this? Is that? Yeah. I don't know why.
This and that. This and that. Mario Odyssey. No, Mario Kart. He's literally gonna be playing Mario Kart with us. But like, in terms of like what would tickle Darren's Darren's neurons. Like what do I neurons? Is that a thing? Neurons?
Tickles neurons.
Neurons is the thing.
Who knows?
Darren loves having his neurons tickled.
Who does?
But most of the games I want to recommend, like, I think Darren would love Journey. I think Darren would love. You know what I want Darren to play? Outer Wilds. I think Darren would have some thoughts on Outer Wilds. My goal, 2025 goal. 2025 goal. Darren plays Outer Wilds.
For someone who doesn't play games regularly, that might be rough.
So, 2025 goal. Darren plays Outer Wilds, and then me, you, Javed, Darren, Outer Wilds spoiler cast.
Oh, that'd be great.
6 years later.
We do need to do more spoiler casts. Like, we don't really
It's
just
insane
go
that we
in
don't.
depth about like spoilers for even chosen movies. I don't think we even do like spoiler discussions.
No, we need to. We'll put it on the calendar. Once Dan is done, we'll do Dan spoiler cast. 6 years later, Outer Wilds spoiler cast. I'm doing a 4.5 hour solo pod on Slitterhead. So everyone tune in.
Yeah, that one's gonna do numbers.
Yeah. That one's gonna do numbers.
I don't know how many numbers, but you know.
It's gonna do a number. Yeah.
Why can these guys just be underwater now? I had to work so hard for this.
Yeah, did they get their cool thing with an S on it? Quintuple. I don't know. I don't think Darren played any of the Telling Lies, Outer Wilds, Her Story, or Telling Lies, Immortality, Her Story games.
Are any of those on Switch? But I mean,
All
he has a
on Switch.
PS5 anyway, so.
He has PS. Yeah. Well, I actually don't know if Immortality is, but Telling Lies and Her Story are definitely on Switch.
Of those, yeah, I think Immortality would definitely be the one to get Darren's take on. The other one,
Literally about like
yeah,
the film industry and Oh, Disco Elysium. Yeah, I'd like Darren's take on Disco Elysium. Oh, this fucking door.
is this another like power deal?
Do we need to do a what's it called?
Yeah, it has no power. 4 nearby power conduits must be energized.
Son of a bitch. That's so many.
But like the power conduits don't like stick out.
Is there like a certain visor we're not using where they do stick out? Like, what if you put like
Put the mud visor on.
Oh,
What is that?
there's that little thing.
Yeah, what is that?
I don't know.
Yeah, I can't see.
It's
I
like
can't see it in this.
Well, go
vision.
there. We'll see what's going on.
Oh right. Okay, that did it.
Oh. Okay, I still think this vision's for chumps,
Yeah, this vision's
but
not great,
that was helpful. Yeah.
but it got the job done.
You seen George Lucas want Darren's take on Quantic Dream? God, Darren, on Quantic Dream.
I really liked what's the one?
Heavy Rain,
I did like Heavy Rain, but the one before that,
Indigo Prophecy.
Indigo Prophecy, yeah. Like it's really dumb, but God, I was sold on that premise at the time, and Heavy Rain kind of took that premise and like really did wonders with it in my mind.
Oh, and it was super novel at the time. Like there was also the indie scene wasn't as like prevalent as it is now. So yeah. Oh, well that worked out well. Yeah. So it that felt like kind of revolutionary at the time. Whereas now it's like, oh, other people are doing this, but better.
Like I even like Heavy Rain had been out for a while, but you remember David Cage released that Kara demo?
Yeah.
It was like an E3 or something, and he was basically showing off like all the tech that we're using and the realness of the facial animation and whatever. That eventually ended up being used in that other game,
Either Beyond or Detroit.
Detroit Become Human.
Beyond Two Souls or Detroit. Yeah.
Yeah, Detroit Become Human. But at the time, before that existed, I used that tech demo for a presentation I did in college to basically.
Oh, cool.
What class was that even? Because this was my thing in college, right? It didn't matter what class or subject I was in. I would fold video games into my work. Like that was the only way I was going to get through it all.
Yeah.
So like I don't even. It was something media related, but like. Yeah, I wish I could find that paper even. But like like I did a presentation, I showed that video clip among some others, and I wrote a paper that was all about like something in regards to like just the cinematic prowess of like the medium or something. I don't know.
Yeah.
Got a big ass A.
Hell yeah.
Did I just open it? No. This seems important. What is this on the floor? Nothing? This is just ambiance down here?
Feels important. What's going on?
Right?
Yeah.
This is like I can ground pound through it or something.
Maybe we can get. Oh, maybe this is Power Bomb. Maybe we're gonna get a Power Bomb and then Power Bomb it. Is that what's called Power Bomb? That's a wrestling move.
It is a wrestling move.
Jackknife Power Bomb.
Oh, this also has no power, right?
Son of a bitch.
No, it does have power. It just started glowing. Save room.
That was weird.
Oh, we're actually like near the end of the stream.
Oh yeah. Wow, that happened. James Morgan says, I think Darren would enjoy Breath of the Wild. I don't know. I don't know enough about how Darren enjoys video games if he would enjoy Breath of the Wild. That's why I'm very particular in what I recommend to Darren. Maybe I shouldn't be. Maybe I shouldn't like have
Pigeonhole
like
him.
Yeah, or like use kids' gloves with Darren because he's clearly very intellectually curious when it comes to art.
All right, so we know where we're starting from next.
Yeah, I think this is a
week.
good. We made good progress. We got
Yeah, we have a
we
clear
went all the way across the world.
destination. Oop, didn't mean to do that.
We got a picture in case we forget. We can pull
Right.
up that picture.
I wish that was actually like a more helpful thing. Like you take a picture of this game and you can actually use it to do something useful.
Exactly. And it's only gonna be 1 week until we play next time, not 2 weeks. So there's no way we'll forget.
God willing.
Oh no.
Who knows? We might have another election.
Oh no. So what do you got going on? What should folks check out in the next few weeks?
Well, I don't have any like video stuff on the horizon. But you should absolutely follow me on socials. I'm on all the things, including that newfangled Blue Sky that all the kids are getting all hype about. You can find me at Sigma Gears 9. My fiance is on a trip that she's been planning for a long time with a bunch of her friends. She's out of the country for the next 10 days. So that's going to be this Friday and next Friday. The wedding streams are going to be solo bachelor nights.
Does that mean Smash?
Maybe. Like last time me and Jeff actually went and played a bunch of Call of Duty, Black Ops, and then we switched to Smash. So I don't know. We'll see. Like if Jeff is around, like maybe we'll do some more like multiplayer stuff. If not, maybe I'll just play whatever. Like we'll see. I'll fill the slot, but it'll be more of a grab bag since Kia is out of town. Outside of that, make sure you're keeping up with the Adventure is Nice stuff. I believe Saturday, because of the all-day stream, you're not going to get the final episode of Side Quest. It'll go up the next day. So Sunday morning, you'll be getting the final episode of Side Quest before it goes back to the final half of Season 2 of the remasters. But yeah, you're gonna want to see that episode if you haven't.
What an ending! What an ending! Yeah, real good stuff.
But I think that's all I got. Super Smash Sunday every Sunday on the Twitch channel. Yeah, come hang out. It'll be good times. How about you?
Oh yeah. Tomorrow the second one stream should be at noon Central. The DevHeads crew are going to be playing a little bit of Amnesia: The Bunker with one of the lead devs of Amnesia. So if you enjoyed our October Battle Masters, watch that. That'll be a ton of fun. And you'll learn a lot about the game because those people are smarter than the rest of us because we're all very dumb. And then, I'll probably be doing some personal streams throughout the weekend as well. And then obviously Saturday, the 11 a.m. Central. We're going to be doing all day streaming for our 1 year anniversary. And that'll include Mario Kart and Fall Guys and Golf with Your Friends and Dokapon, the return of that, in case you know me a part of. So, tune in for that. And just the rest of the stuff. Yeah, thank you all so much. Appreciate y'all.
Yep, it's been fun as always. Take care, everybody. Catch you next time. Peace.
Bye, everyone.